Yeah, baby, yeah. We are on the last class of the series. Yeah. So, when we do our body movement, I just want to remind us of a few amazing things that can really make a difference in how effective and efficient the body movement is. Number one, we speak kindly to our body. If we are challenged by something, it's not a comparison to, oh my God, I used to be able to do this. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe I do this. Like, oh, I fell off the wagon and then boom, 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 boom. Don't do that. Forgive yourself that you fell off the wagon. Forgive yourself that maybe you don't have the strength that you did 5 years ago. We are ever evolving. We are creatures that change naturally. And that is going to also affect your ability to do things. Come at body movement with compassion for your body, with love for your body. Shine that heart forward and give yourself the love that you probably give other people in your life. Number two. What was number two? Right? I should have written these down, but I didn't. Number two, always take your time with exercises, especially if you're above the age of like even 32. The slower you go, the more challenging the exercises are going to be. And we've noticed this in Pilates, and that's what Joseph Pilates was all about. Control, precision, speed. That breath of inhaling through the nose and exhaling sharp through the mouth not only cleanses the system, but activates that core. When we do our core work, we engage the pelvic floor. Men and women both have this pelvic floor. You pull from the genital area, the anus, the birthing hole for men, the scrotum area, and it's a slow contraction. It's not a sharp. So it's a slow. So we're going to practice that before we get into our workout today. Let's come onto our back. Bring your knees up to tabletop. Bring your knees in nice and close. Place your hands in front of them. We'll do 5 of these. Inhale through the nose to prepare. And then that strong, long Pilates exhale as we push our knees into our palms and gather the pelvic floor up to the belly button, pushing the tailbone, pushing the back into the mat and rolling the tailbone, right? So we're giving ourselves that posterior tilt. All right, 5, here we go. Inhale, prepare through the nose. Exhale, mouth, gather. Inhale, mouth, release. Inhale, nose, release. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Remember, you're curling the tailbone, almost like you're going into a reverse crunch. Exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Bring your knees into your chest, a little rock side to side. Be proud of yourself for connecting to those deep core muscles. That's what this is all about. Extend the left leg long, keep the right knee in. Oof, extend the right leg. Grab wherever you can. It's just not behind the knee. Start rolling that beautiful ankle in one direction, nice and slow. Hello, hello. Change directions. Beautiful. Bend the knee. Let's take it across the body. Spinal twist. Look towards that hand. Back to center. Change. Knees into chest. Right leg long. Extend the left leg. Start rolling slow. Hello, ankle. Thank you for supporting me every day on this journey of life, change directions. Crack, crick, crick. Beautiful. Getting those air pockets out. Beautiful. Bend the knee, cross the body. Beautiful. Come back to center, knees into chest. Rock your way all the way up to seated. Extend your legs nice and long, forward fold. Deep inhale, arms come up. Create the C spine, push the back, right? So we're rounding, shoulders dropped, rounding, 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 and then bring it forward. Wherever you're at, you give yourself lots of compassion and love. We're just taking our body to the limit that it is today. Feeling all those areas that need this, breathing in the light. Exhaling the rest. Good. Slowly roll yourself up. Just going to do a little inner thigh. We did this last class. I love this move. It's a bit of a dancer move. Go as wide as your legs can go because you know we use these inner thighs in Pilates. Bring your arms forward. We're pulsing forward. Drop the shoulders. The hands are just there for a cue. Remember, the hands can come down if you're feeling more supported that way. We're here for 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. If you have a block, we're going to use a block for Pilates 100. It's just a little bit of a more narrow stance. If you don't have a block, use the ball. If you don't have a ball, use your towel. We're just trying to activate those inner thighs because the inner thighs goes into the pelvic floor, right? Knees come up to tabletop. That's how we're starting this Pilates 100. We've got our 2 curl ups, making sure that our abdominals are turned on. Inhale. Exhale, curl. The engagement, look. The engagement of the core is what's keeping it up. Inhale, down, lengthen the neck. Contract, exhale. Let's do this. Arms come out, we're strong. Squeeze the block. Keep squeezing the block. You know what you're doing now. You've done this a lot by now. We meet the body where it is. We say thank you. Extend the legs if you're with me. Can you start to go a little lower? Remember, the back is squished into the mat. Honor where it is. Squeeze the block. We are past halfway. Hollow out the belly. Keep playing with the leg length. Remember, you can always bend them. 30. Woohoo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We are curling up. Excellent. Try to sit on those bones. Get rid of this bad boy. You know what we're doing. Roll like a ball. Remember, we have option here. Keep the angle, or option here. Here we go. Inhale, roll. Exhale, find the sit bones. Arms are strong. Five more. We're staying up, bring it up. Woo, find the sit bones, extend the legs straight in front of you. Arms are strong. Keep breathing, tucking the tailbone. Nice C-spine if you can. Okay, open it for 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up, right into saw. Extend the arms out. Get back into that nice wide stance. If the hamstrings are feeling tight, you narrow it, of course. We bring our arms up, inhale, lengthen that beautiful spine. We exhale, contract the abdominals to bring yourself down. Inhale, back up, long, 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 long. Exhale, contract, twist. Yes. Isn't repetition amazing? Because you get it a little bit more, right? And that's why Pilates is so much repetition. And the cool thing about Pilates is it's like, doesn't matter what level you're at, right? Because as we keep doing it, it does get harder because we understand it more. Woo! One more. Fantastic. Bring the knees in. Slide yourself down. Let's get that block one more time. If not, you can use the ball. It's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, so we've got one heel on here. This one's going to be just a toe. So we're really focusing on this. It's like a single leg bridge. Grab the outsides of your mat. Start to warm up those lats. You're pulling that mat open. 4 more here, and then we're going to stop at the height. One more. Bring that leg up. Okay, flex the foot. We have 4 taps. 4. Point the toe. 3. Flex the toe. 2. 1 more. You're going to stay at that top. We got one more fun one. Okay, bring it down to leg level. Open it to the side for 4. Oh, baby. Take that block, move it to the other side. Find the heel. The heel has to be on the block. Toe is on the other side, but we're really letting that other leg do all the work. Pull your mat. Last 4. Good. Hold the next one up. Extend the leg. Okay, keep the toe pointed. Bring it down. Flex the toe. Core brings it back up. Point. Exhale, flex. Last one. All the way. Now bring it down. Leg length. Here we go. 4. Stay as still as possible. 3. Woo-hoo-hoo! 2. Last one. Amazing. Grab the block. Get it out of the way. Bring your legs overhead for a spinal stretch. One more. Slowly come out of that. We're going to go right into single leg circle. You know this is one of my favorites. Can your leg go long? Place your hand on your right leg. Left leg comes up. Left arm out for stability. Here we go. We start drawing those circles. The core is super engaged. Now you remember we start to make them bigger, but we keep checking in. Can the body stay completely still? 4 more. Change directions. We got this. It's that deep-rooted TA. So the thickest, the lowest, deepest part of your core. We've got 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Bend the knee, open the hip. Other side. Bring it up. Left hand, right arm. Here we go. Little circles. Engage the pelvic floor. Engage the deepest root of the core. Four. One more. Change directions. Four, 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Breathe into it. Oh, body, I love you. Thank you for having the ability to do these amazing movements. All right, now we're going to do single leg. I call it single leg pull because it's all about the pulling. It looks a bit like a bicycle. Extend the left leg. Right hand on right ankle, left hand on left knee, on right knee. Curl yourself up. One gets an inhale, one gets an exhale. Check in with the core. Is it the core bringing the head up or is it the neck? It can be hard, I know. 10. Hold this one. Bring your hands behind. Twist. Bicycle. In. Out. Ten, 9, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll yourself to the side. Single leg kick. Side kick. I always get these names right or wrong, I should say. All right, we know what we're doing. Remember, the base stays as solid as possible. You're going to engage that lower oblique. Here we go. Point the toe. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Point, inhale. Moving through thick honey. Two more. Beautiful. Okay, bring that leg back. We'll start to warm up that inner thigh. Flex the foot, bringing it up and down. Remember, we're still engaging that lower oblique. We're staying as still as possible. Take a moment. Is the core engaged? Remember, the exhale helps with that engagement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you grab your Pilates ball, put it in between the shins? All right, squeeze the ball. We come up, bend it, ooh, extend it down. Four more. Last one. Oh, baby. You know we got to do the other side so we're not walking around lopsided. We don't want one glute stronger than the other. We don't want one side body stronger than the other, right? Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, set yourself up. We've got our single leg kick, side kick. Engage the bottom core, hand on hip if you're with me. Remember, it's all about keeping the body as still as possible. Point inhale. Bottom oblique. 4 more. Last one. Finish strong. Don't rush it. Oh, yeah. Place it down. Flex the bottom. Bottom oblique. Core. We're doing it. Yes, I see you. I see you. In not a creepy way, right? I just see you. I see you. I hear you. We're doing this. It's happening. Making that body strong, long, with good posture. All of those muscles nice and strong so we can do those functional things and those fun adventures. Keep up with our kids. Age well. Pilates is meant for everybody, every level, and every age. Last 3, 2, 1. Grab that ball. Okay, we come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Four more. Last one. Oh, yes. Come onto your back. We're going to keep the ball where it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good. We're going to do a T Superman. So this is for posture. Let's flip our arms out like a T. Keep the legs where they are. We're squeezing the ball and we're pushing our feet down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale down. Engage the core into the mat. Exhale, lift. If the lower back is starting to feel anything, remember we're engaging the core into the mat. We're squeezing our bum, squeezing the ball, and pushing our feet down. Check in. We got 5 left. 2 more. Last one. Fantastic. Keep the ball where it is. Waddle yourself forward. Come into a plank. Step back. Okay, little pulses inwards. We're going to do 20. 1, 2. Check the mirror. Check your form. Everything in alignment. 10, 9. Beautiful. Come down. Grab the ball, put it in between your knees. Bear plank, same thing. 20 pulses. Inhale. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Start pulsing. Keep poofing up the area in between your shoulder blades. Halfway. Yes, bring it down. Get rid of the ball. Come down onto your elbows. Step back, plank. Seesaws. We're going forward and back. Five more, we got this. Last one. Beautiful. Come down, setting ourselves up for swan prep. Feet a little bit wider, but same thing. This is just for the upper back. Hands come down. We're pulling ourselves up the mat with the inhale. Exhale, lift. Core is engaged. That's protecting your lower back. Squeeze the bum. Engage core, lift. Remember, those elbows are squeezing into the ribs. Anything you can engage on that lift, you do it. 4 more. One more. Amazing. Push yourself up. Give yourself a little child pose. We're going to head into side plank, which is something we haven't done a lot of, but I know, listen to me, you are ready. I'm going to give you options, okay? So come onto your side, elbow and shoulder in alignment here. Option, here. We're going to lift those legs up and down. Okay, so you can start doing that. Remember, you're moving through honey. So it's not like, woo. We're staying strong, right? Okay, so start doing that. If you're going to join me on the full side plank, we're doing 10 lifts. Here we go. You're leaning up against a wall. Hips are forward. You're smiling. Halfway. One, good, come down with control. Other side, you choose your level. Mimic the same level you did on the other side. Remember to set yourself up for success. What level are we at today? Here we go. Last 4. Last one. Amazing. final exercise, y'all. We've got our swimmers. All right, bring your arms to wherever your shoulders want today. Engage your core. Whoop. Bring your legs up and your arms. Here we go. You feel like someone's pulling your fingers and your feet at the same time. Ten seconds. Can you speed it up, but stay still? 4, 3, 2, you're done. Hands come down, shake your tail feather. Whoo! Give yourself a sigh. How proud are you? How much do you love that body? Thank you, body, for letting me do this and keep you strong. Always working with the body. Okay, push yourself up. We're going to go into a deep inner thigh stretch. So come onto your knees. Sometimes we do this active, but this time we're going to do this static. So bring those knees open. See if you can bring those legs open as well. And just a gentle reminder, this is not a child pose. So your hips and your knees should be in alignment. Check in. Can you go a little deeper? Good. See if you can bring the hips a little more forward, getting more into that groin. Ooh. Whenever we're working with those hips, really release the tension with that nice, soft, yet releasing exhale. So like, just notice how much your body relaxes with that subtle sigh. Good. Bring yourself up onto your hands. Whew, we're going to go into pigeon. Wherever you're at, meet your body where it is today. Give yourself 2 more deep, cleansing, loving breaths. Good. Coming out of that, take your time moving to the other side, however your body wants to flow. Good. You're looking good. Be so proud of yourselves, you guys. You just finished that last series. Breathe in the gratitude. Breathe out everything else. Two more deep, nourishing breaths. And slowly come up. We're going to come down onto our back body for our final stretch and breathing. Bring your knees into your chest. Wrap the right over the left, like so. You can put your feet down, pick your hips up and move them a little bit more to the right. Then drop the legs to the left. Right arm floats out. If this is at all too much, you just unravel the legs and bring both the knees over to the left, okay? When we do stretches, yes, we find the stretch, we find the furthest range of motion, but then soften. A few more breaths. Unravel. Come back to center. While you're here, pick your hips up, move them to the left. Wrap the left over the right. Here we go, other side. Remember the importance of staying till the end of that stretch. Giving yourself an hour out of your day. And just putting that in perspective. An hour for self-care. Dominoes into self-worth. Taking care of yourself. Just 1 hour every day, 3 times a week. Starting where you can, and listen to that intuitive voice. An intuitive voice says, I need to move my body. I need to drink more water. I need to nourish myself. Listen to it. That is your body talking to you. Listen to it. Slowly come back to center. Wide feet, wide knees. Let the knees cave in. Put your hands on your hips. We're going to breathe into that lower belly, into those hips 5 times, and then you're done, okay? Deep inhale through the nose, breathe into the lower belly. Let it all go. Envision you're blowing up the balloon. And then you're letting it go, and it goes all over the place. 3 more on your own. Beautiful. Unravel. Make your way up to seated. Bring your hands together, heart center. This is just to send yourself gratitude. If you have a spiritual practice, go ahead and thank your angels, the universe, God, And wrap your arms around yourself. Giving yourself that hug and that love and that validation. We do not seek it from others. We do not seek it from external sources. We seek it from within. And we get it from within. Validate yourself, love yourself so much. Unravel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am a holistic trainer. I've been a trainer for over 17 years. I don't know when you're watching this, but this is 2025. In the work that I've done on myself, and I've peeled back the onion layers, I know deep down I am here to serve. My purpose is to help others. I am a one-on-one coach. If you or someone who you deeply love could benefit from the work that I do, I am able to work with all demographics. I have certifications to work with all demographics: prenatal, postnatal, older adult, someone who's suffering from diabetes, someone who's suffering from heart issues. I love how I can't remember it. Cardiovascular disease. I'm like, la, 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 la. Respiratory issues. I'm a certified breathwork coach as well. Book a free consultation with me. Let's talk about things. Let's see, where can I help you just by giving you some tips? Or let's start working together so I can help you get onto that patterning, into those healthy habits. And then once you're done and you're on that roll, I step aside and I let you do your thing. Thank you so much for joining me in these Mat Pilates series. I can't wait to see you again. Take care. Bye.